Okay.
Jamie, hey, thanks for joining us today. And first one to say, we're really excited to have you. You're new at the park office, and we're excited to have you. And I've been excited to have you with our boot camps. So the question I want to ask you is, you looked at, all kinds of different offices to join. And, I remember we met with you, Len and I did. What made you decide, hey, you know what, Remax Gold is for me? What was that, whatever, something vibe, intangible, that you said, hey, that's going to be my home?
Yeah, well, Brent, starting a career path, for anyone has its challenges. And definitely when you want to grow and have a lot of growth, it's going to take a lot of work getting outside of your comfort zone. And I just believe that Remax Gold is going to push me, but then also provide a great net of support. Everyone in the office seems super helpful and super friendly.
Yeah, and I think that's something that people, that's a good point, because when you're looking at starting something new, it doesn't matter how old you are, change is difficult, transition is difficult. And I think, having people that you feel are going to help you,
Yeah.
whether they're going to mentor you, or whether you can just reach out to them on a phone call and say, hey, what about this situation? Um, I think that's something we really try to do as a company, is be there, cheerlead you on, but also be there to have answers for you when you're always going to have a situation that comes up and say, oh, gosh, I wonder what I do in this situation. And there's people around that are more than happy to say, hey, here's what I did, and here's what you could do, and here's the language for it. That kind of stuff, I think, does help you move along in the world of trying to grow your career.
Yeah, and I really like that there are just calls that you can jump on throughout the month just
Yeah.
to speak with everyone, including you and Lynn, and just answering questions and going over different scenarios.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a new weird normal. I mean, um, this whole Zoom thing that started, we didn't even have an all agents meeting every Tuesday because we couldn't do it because we had 6 locations, and all of a sudden there's Zoom, and all of a
Mhm.
sudden we're able to get everybody on and everybody can see each other and talk. And but yeah, I think our calendar of basic resources and being able to click into things that you can, if you, my whole thing about any of the business growth or contracts with Lynn or 7% with Jose is, if you can just get one piece out of it, one idea that you can implement into your world, then that's good. You're
Yeah, and
not
I
going to
think
implement it all, but one thing, take one thing and use that, and that just kind of helps you build a little bit, step at a
definitely.
time.
Yeah, and it's a way to just kind of start growing proactively,
Yeah.
to think of things in advance, things that as a new agent I might not have even thought of yet are being brought to the table already.
Good point. Good point. So when you were like looking for um, that perfect home for you, that you thought, hey, this is where I could fit, this is where I could live, this would be my new office, Remax Gold. Jamie, what were you looking for, like in a certain type of culture, like that whatever that intangible vibe is?
Um, I just wanted something that is very professional in appearance, something that has a modern feel to it. And I feel like especially the park office screams that. Like,
So
it's
much. It's so
absolutely
cool.
beautiful. It's
It's
really
such a cool
cool.
office.
Um, but yeah, just with COVID and everything going more digital and social media wise, I think it's just very important to also have a strong visual presence. A lot of people are impacted visually, and from my marketing background, I can just tell that a lot. So when I need to have clients meet me at the office, I just want to have somewhere that I feel super proud and confident in to meet them at.
That's great. Because I think that park office is so cool. I mean, how it sits there on the corner, it's got the glass all around. You can see the dogs being walked and everybody out and about. And we feel like we're part of, you feel like just being in there that you are in with the community, because it's all going on right there.
Right. It's so open. People can walk by, you see them, they see you. You can like even wave at people, and
Yeah,
it's just like, oh, they're really friendly.
yeah, yeah. Did the people that you met as you were going through the process, did it make you feel like those people I can relate to and I can see myself kind of growing my business around these people?
Yeah. Yeah. Especially when I met with Lynn and you initially, I felt that a lot.
Okay, that's good. I mean, that's one of the things we strive for too, is try to make that connection so that people feel comfortable because we know going into it, everybody's, there's a nervous stress to choosing either a new career, which you're doing, Jamie, or choosing a new office.
Hmm.
It's all the same. Whether you've been doing it for 25 years or whether you're starting new, how do you feel at that office? How do those people make you feel? And do you feel like you can be with them and grow with them because you
Hmm.
will be part of them, part of the
Yeah.
family?
Yeah. And when I met with Lynn, she had a bunch of really cool kind of marketing ideas
Yeah.
that we talked about, even just meeting for the first time. And I just felt like I could really connect with her on
Yep.
that level. And I'm looking forward to really putting myself out there and actually implementing
Well,
some of
we are too. We are too. All right, Jamie. Well, I really appreciate you spending some time with us, talking with us about this. And hope and wish the best of luck to you going forward.
Thank you so much.